Welcome back, folks. It is 5:09 on this terrific Tuesday evening. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's talk weather. Right now, we've got some pretty clear skies as that sun just set. And we're going to continue with these mostly clear skies throughout the evening hours. Maybe a little bit of some cloud coverage as we look later into the evening. We're also expecting cold temperatures to continue with us tonight, as well as for the rest of the work week. A lot of areas along the western slope are expecting 5 to 10 degrees below those seasonal averages, especially as we have some unsettled weather replacing the sunshine that we've been seeing for the last couple of days. And as we take a look a little bit more nationally, this is how this unsettled weather is going to roll on in. We'll notice off the west coast, we've got this really deep low pressure trough. So as that starts to make its way through those west coast states and across that Great Basin into Thursday, that's when that moisture will arrive here. We're also expecting through that Four Corners region also a little bit of some moisture from some southwesterly flow. Currently, before this storm rolls on in, we are looking at single-digit snow accumulations over our higher elevation areas here in the Grand Valley, a little bit into those double digits as we look towards Telluride and Aspen, and of course, same with those ski resorts. So as we take a look actually right outside at Montrose Live Tower Cam right now, we can see that 1/2 inch to an inch in some of those areas. But as we kind of fast forward, like I mentioned, we're going to get some more snow in a lot of those regions seen on the snow projection map. So through that Four Corners region, I did mention that moisture, and of course pushing through that middle of that Utah area, we're also getting some of that alongside a northern cold front with that low pressure trough that will of course give us that drop in temperatures to be down in those teens, especially during the evening hours. And of course, bulk of that moisture arriving on Friday, where that second round will move on in and give us some of those higher accumulations. This is just how much moisture is moving into that Four Corners region. And that future cast, we'll notice cloud coverage through Wednesday staying with us, and even fast forward into that Thursday day is pretty heavy cloud coverage continuing over the entire western slope. But that's when that moisture will again start to roll on in late Thursday night and into Friday, like I mentioned. And speaking of just about how much moisture we're going to get, we'll notice as we take a look at those snow projections that areas, Grand Junction, Montrose, really looking at minimal cloud coverage snow coverage through Friday afternoon. 2.5 inches in Grand Junction, up to 2 in Montrose, up to 5 in Telluride. Pagosa Springs with the majority of that snow accumulation further south, up to 8 inches, and of course dwindling as we look towards those northern mountains and into the rest of the weekend. We'll notice currently we're in those sub-freezing ranges in Grand Junction, 31 and 36 as we look towards Montrose, even sub-freezing in those areas further east as well. But our almanac will show us we're below those seasonal averages by, again, like I said, 5 to 10 degrees. We're also getting close to possible record-breaking temperatures on that low side of things, especially as we jump into the rest of December. But Discovery Auto Group's 7-day forecast will show those lows are staying sub-freezing for the long run, and those snow showers will arrive as soon as late Wednesday night. Montrose, a few degrees cooler, looking at 38 on Friday, 36 on Saturday, and even 37 on Sunday. So it is staying cool for the long run, and we'll get prepped for winter because it's here.